welcome to Mariah's channel. The topic today will be prostitution. If you think of prostitution, the first thing that comes to mind is males paying for sex. Honestly, I mean, that's what it is, but nobody really thinks of it as as a job. I mean, it is a job because you are getting paid to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's not an everyday job where it's like, oh yeah, I'm here. Like, it's not that kind of job. But the people who prostitute, they have to survive just like we do. They have to provide for their families and support. You know what I'm saying? And it's like many people, the first thing when they think of prostitution, they think of, oh, I would never. I don't understand. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, prostitution should be legalized because you can't really stop someone's hustle. Everyone has their own way of hustling and their own way of making ends meet and providing for their families. For prostitutes, for most of them, that's all they know. Even like everybody's not designed to work a 9 to 5 job. And for prostitutes, half of them are not designed to work a 9 to 5 job. That's why they're prostitutes. And it's like in places such as Nevada and other places where prostitution is legalized, they take the proper precaution as to having the prostitutes work out of brothels where they are monitored and they know who's coming in and who's coming out and who's going to who and all of that. Also, in the brothels, the prostitutes are being tested regularly. So it's not like, oh, they're spreading diseases and they're infected and all that. It's none of that because they're being tested regularly and they're taking the proper precaution to make sure that the brothels are still running. At the end of the day, prostitutes go through so much on a daily, so why would you not want to make their life easier just like anyone else? At the end of the day, they are still people. It's just like I said, everyone has their own hustle. Everyone has their own way of making ends meet and being able to provide for their families. And if we were to stop that, it's just like, oh, you stopping a 9 to 5 job, like they can't provide for their families anymore, and that'd be very selfish for them to actually say, oh, prostitution is illegal when prostitution should be legal. If prostitution was to be legal, the government will benefit from it, and they would love the benefits that they're getting from it because they would be making money from prostitution. Anyway, that's just a little bit of what I have to say about prostitution. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you guys here back next week. Thank you.